lovies. Welcome to the BS Guide.
Yeah. Hey, dolls. I'm BrtanYaah,
And I'm Stevvanii.
and we're going to be like your guides to, well, everything, really.
But first, we are going to take a selfie of us in our inaugural episode.
Yes, here we go. All right. Oh my God, that was so cute.
Adorable.
Okay, will you snap that to me with like kitten ears?
So totes will.
Awesome.
Okay, so you're probably all wondering, what is the BS Guide and how do I benefit from its greatness?
So, like, we're like the go-tos for like knowledge in our like entire squad. Like, everyone knows. If you want to know something, just ask Stevvanii and BrtanYaah.
Yeah, like they ask, why does everyone wear black to a funeral? Depressing much?
I know, really. Although, to be fair, totally slimming.
True.
Or, like, how do I get those perfect abs for my beach weekend?
Or, what are your recommendations for diversifying my investment portfolio?
That's such a good question.
Yeah.
And so, like, it was so cute seeing all of our seekers come to our fountain and getting soused with know how. And, like, from there, really, it grew from our little squad, our circle, to like everywhere.
So, since not everyone can come to us, the mountain will come to Muhammad by way of our YouTube channel, the BS Guide.
So, before we take our first question, we thought that we would introduce ourselves to any new seekers out there. So, this beautiful creature here is my amazing bestie, Stevvanii. B2 dubs. That's two V's, two I's. Two V's because she's very, very wise.
Yay! And this gorgeous girl is BrtanYaah. Now, her parents must have known she was going to be a guru because they named her after the encyclopedia.
True.
So she spells her name without an I
Because it's like totally not about me.
and a big Y because in her advice, there's no I in BrtanYaah, but there is a Y for you.
And
Yay.
like, we have been like besties from Jump Street.
Yeah, like from the cradle, basically. Like, I think I heard Daddy saying that our moms were like at the Stepford Academy together or something, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. And like, we both went to fab schools, obvi, but we're not going to be elitist or anything. So I'll just say I went to this cute little school up in Northern Cali.
And I was across the country in a city that apparently hated tea.
But both of our schools totally had this cute little plant growing on it.
If you get our drift. So, just by our meager circumstances, we're immensely qualified to give you advice.
Totally. So let's jump into our first question.
Yes, yay. So, Adorbs seeker Adrienne has a question for the holidays.
She writes, Dear BS Guide, with the holidays upon us and my little mother cooking all the time, I have to be extra vigilant about clean eating. It's making me crazy. Can you guide me? OMG, girl. We got you.
And it sounds like you need us because your gut health controls like everything in your body, especially your brain. So if you're crazy, you need to control your gastroenterology.
So, see, like Elizabeth Lipsky, PhD, says that our digestive system is like a river that runs through us. Oh, it totally reminds me of that Brad Pitt movie. Oh,
No, I love that he's so hot.
right? Anyway, all day long, we're like putting pounds of like foreign substances like food and drinks and medications and supplements like into our mouths. And our bodies are just trying to sort out friend from foe.
It's cray cray, right? So, did you know if spread flat, your digestive system would cover a tennis court?
OMG, it's like your own internal Wimbledon.
I know.
And like the digestive system is often called the second brain because if your vagus nerve, which connects your brain to your gut, is like cut, did you know your gut can totally function all on its own? True story. It's called your enteric nervous system, ENS.
Wow. And like totally ew. That's
Mm.
kind of like those worms in Doom, but without the teeth.
Ew. Ugh. All right. So, like, Adrienne, like, remember, The food that you eat, it's like ultimately to nourish all of the cells in your body.
Totally. Food builds your body's Zen temple.
True. So, like, if you're making poor food choices, your body may not be able to like absorb or find the nutrients it needs. And like over time, that could lead to like digestive function problems. And that might develop into signs and symptoms that would like lead to like a diagnosable illness.
Yeah, like dyspepsia,
Oh
aka indigestion.
my
It's like
God.
a super annoying problem caused by gastroesophageal reflux disease.
OMG, you mean like GERD?
Yes.
Ugh, that's the worst. My grandpa has that. It's totally a bummer. And when I think of that, that makes me think of another issue that you could run into, which is exocrine pancreatic insufficiency.
EPI, yeah, good point.
Yeah, so that's like when your pancreas doesn't produce enough enzymes to like break down and absorb the nutrients in your food.
For sure. And while like your body won't absorb fats, and so you might lose weight, you also won't get vitamins and stuff into your system, and your stomach will really hurt. So, super yikes.
Totally. And when you're dealing with issues with your pancreas or like your bile, it's so no bueno because then you may have to have an ERCP.
Ah, an endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreatography at the holidays?
I know.
No, thank you.
Exactly. I don't even want to have a non-evasive magnetic resonance cholangiopancreatography. Like, seriously, Adrienne, maybe try like eating more clean stuff, like
Yeah.
fruits and veggies and probiotics and stuff.
Yeah, or like fermented fruit. Oh my
Yeah.
god, like kimchi. I love kimchi.
Mm.
And I mean, those foods are also good for your nether lady. So, they
Mm.
say if the lady down below is ready to go.
And the woman on the shoulders can move boulders.
Ah,
Oh my God, that was
cute.
super cute. We totally need to
Love
do an
it.
empowerment selfie over
Oh
that
my
one.
god, we so do.
Okay. Yay. Yay. All right, snap that one to me too.
Oh, it totes well.
All right, so Adrienne, we totally hope that we have just dropped some awesome knowledge bombs on you.
Yeah. And hopefully you'll have a great holiday. It's our favorite time of year.
It totally is. Well, that's the end of our inaugural episode of the BS Guide.
Yay.
So thank you so much for joining in.
Yes, and if you have a pressing question or something that needs our advice, just like, subscribe, and put your comments down below, and we will totally consider it.
Totally. All right, well,
Yay!
that's all for now. Ta!